Shalom. Calvary greetings in Jesus' wonderful name. Welcome to another edition of Successes in the Land. 5 minutes of teaching, meditation, prayers, and the lifting up of a nation before the Lord. My name again is Olumide Olugbenle. I heartily welcome you all. Our meditation continues to be from John's Gospel in chapter 13, and today we shall be reading from verse 14. You will do well in your own time to read from verses 12 to 17 to get a context. But for today, I read just verse 14. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. When Jesus finished washing, he said to them, you call me Lord, you call me teacher, and you have not made a mistake. Indeed, I am the Lord, and I am the teacher. I have done something that I would love you to do one to another. What I have done as your Lord and teacher, I want you to do one to another. And there is a big blessing. There is a big empowerment when you do this. Let's do some more meditation. Who is the Lord? One whom you never say no to. He is the all in all. You never say no to the Lord. A person you never can say no to is the Lord. Who is a teacher? Somebody who is more versed, somebody who is vast in knowledge, who instructs, who passes his own knowledge. So here is a person that the disciples could never say no to, and there is a person passing knowledge to them and they are learning from. But then he does the job of a slave, a needed job, but done by slaves. But here is the Lord, and here is the teacher washing the feet of his disciples. And he had said to them, no disciple can ever be greater than the master. In other words, I am the all in all. Besides me, there is no other. But I have done this. Now, if you are truly my disciples, if you have put on my cloak, if you have put on my garment, if you have put on my meekness and my lowliness, you need to do this one for another. Child of God, when last did you wash anybody's feet? Or may I ask, when last did you allow anybody to wash your feet? What does this mean, to wash somebody's feet? Let's not take it literally. This means perfecting one another, helping one another to go through those rough patches of our lives, those areas where we are weak, those areas where we are easily able to succumb to the flesh, those areas of weaknesses, those habits, those lifestyle, those things that we do that do not glorify God. When people come near our wounds, do we hide the wounds, or do we allow people to help us heal the feet? It's time for you, with all lowliness and meekness, to wash somebody's feet. Child of God, if the Lord and Master could do this, we can help one another rather than lord it or teach one another. We can actually love one another and support one another. Do meditate on this. Our nation for prayers throughout today, and then we shall meet later, 12 hours from now, 5:50 West African time, is Hungary, a nation in Central Europe, landlocked. Neighbors are Slovenia, Slovakia, Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, Croatia, and Austria. Official language of this nation is Hungarian. 54% will identify with Christianity, and 18% will identify as having no religion. GDP per capita, PPP, $35,941. You can guess their HDI will be quite high, 0.845. We keep on seeing a direct correlation between GDP, PPP, and HDI. Our prayer is that nations will build the human capital. We pray that as the church, we will disciple the nations. Till I see you again, do stay safe. and stay saved. Jesus is Lord. Shalom.